Hey you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Movie Goons. I'm the host, the Movie Goon, Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a Movie Goon review. This is not a movie review of any shape or sorts. This is just going to be my experiences while I was at the Cardiff Avengers station. I went twice now. The first time I went with my partner was her birthday present, and somehow I deleted all of my videos, and I had some really good videos of a constant walkthrough, which I don't have, so it happens. The second time I went was in August, just before I went to a Transformers convention. So, and yes, I know I'm getting around to do it now. I'm busy, and I keep forgetting to do this video. It's been one of those videos that is kind of slipped through my fingers and slipped from my mind, but today I thought, you know what, go and get this done. So, the Avengers station was in Cardiff. It was running from about June, July, I think about July, something like that, going right through to about September. I think it's about to end, or it's just ended. They extended it for an extra month or so. I think to the end of September, because when I was back in Cardiff just about a weekend or so ago, it was still up and running. So, and it's lasted that long. It's been that popular. It is a really good show. So I'm just going to go into my thoughts of it then, and then I'll cut to a video so you can have a bit of a see. So people who have seen it, let me know what you thought. People who haven't seen it, if you don't want to watch it, or if you missed it, then watch the video. I don't want to put any sort of spoilers out there. So you get in, and they got the shop at the front, and this is why I really think they missed a trick here. The selection there of what you can buy was a bit naff. I don't think they wanted to try to step on toes of the Disney store, which was just across the way, and Hamleys as well for selling Marvel stuff. They really missed a trick. They could have sold a lot of Marvel stuff there. There was no action figures there. There was no toys, nothing at all, which I found to be a bit weird. They had some t-shirts, they had some bags, they had some stickers, they had some other bits and pieces. Basically, just run-of-the-mill stuff you can get easily. They did have two exciting pieces that they were selling. I remember the price of one of them, but I don't remember the price of the other one. But the one part I will talk about first of all, they did have a statue of Black Panther. That was up for sale. I can't remember how much that was. That was pretty cool. Then they did have one piece which was really interesting for me because I'm a massive Captain America fan. They did have a shield that was used on the red carpet, I think in London, where Chris Evans was walking around with, and they wanted 1,500 for that, I think. And I thought, something like that, that was just ludicrous. I mean, yes, if you go for something which is screen accurate, you're looking at a lot more, like 4, 5, maybe 10 times the amount, maybe. It was a ludicrous amount of money. If it was signed, yes, as well, I can justify the price, but just for something that was just on the red carpet, being held by Chris Evans, I couldn't justify the price tag at all. So that was a shame. Like I said, they really missed a trick there on that. So once you get your ticket and you go in you get into the front doors, you then have a member of staff there that is really in character, really getting psyched to be in the Avengers station. It cuts to Mario Hill. It goes through like the scanning and saying, yes, you're not deemed worthy, but your security clearance has worked. You're fine. You're going to be like an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or agent of the Avengers station. Then you get into the exhibit. The first exhibit you first get into is Iron Man, because he was one of the first ones that really kicked off the whole Marvel cinematic universe, which was brilliant. You had some suits. They didn't have all the suits there, but they had a good chunk of the suits, I think, up until about just before Age of Ultron, I think. And they had my favourite suit there as well, which was the suitcase suit from Iron Man 2 as well, with a fight with him and Whiplash. I love that suit because back in the comics, Iron Man Tony Hawk used to carry around a suit in his briefcase. I thought it to be really, really cool. They paid homage to that, and they had that suit there as well. That was good, really, really good. Then you had a nice little, almost like an interactive part where you take on characters like, I think, it's just a made-up game basically for the Xbox One. you are in the Hulkbuster armor. First of all, you start off getting kitted up in the Iron Man Mark 42 armor, I think it was, and then you get transported into the Hulkbuster. You have to do this game and so on. As well, that was cool. So if you want to see some pictures, I'll put some pictures floating up as I'm going through. So that was quite cool. And as well, and me and my friend Simon had a good laugh on that as well. Been a bit of fun and games on that. That was quite cool. Then you had the another Iron Man armor, and then behind it you had as well the Hulkbuster armor, which was frigging cool. That was really, really quite cool. And I got managed to get some good shots of that as well, so quite pleased with that. Then you go into the Hulk area as well, so you had interactive part of the Hulk where you can make him like do like a punch, do like tensing up and clapping, almost like doing this gamma sort of clap thing, which was quite cool. Then it had a good information as well next to this lab, and it showed you the transformation of the brainwaves between Banner to the Hulk, and on Hulk go to Banner. That was really interesting as well. And then you even had this interactive part, another interactive part where you had from Iron Man 2 making the new element as well. That was brilliant. And then you get to the first Avenger as well, and in the first Avenger you had the Captain America shield, the bike from Age of Ultron, and you get the actual suit as well from the first Avenger. That was beautiful suit, absolutely beautiful. Sorry, not that. No, sorry, from not from the first Avenger. Sorry, I do apologise. That was from Age of Ultron as well. Seeing that suit as well, which was really, really good. Then you had then you progress into with regards to Wakanda as well. That was really small. I really think they could have seen a bit more. Maybe seen a suit there as well. That was quite cool. They've really looked into the detail and put some, and trying to get as many pieces in there. They couldn't get all the pieces in there because a lot of these pieces are in Las Vegas as well, which is a bit of a shame. And as I've never been to the one in London because I wanted to go there for my birthday back at the beginning of this year, couldn't afford to, so I decided not to go. And it would be nice to do a bit of a comparison between the two, which was better. But I haven't really sort of seen or heard if there's any differences as well. So, but other than that, though, it was a very interactive experience. They've really put a lot of interaction there because they had the bike there, so you can get on with, and you can take photographs on the bike. You had as well the shields at different preset heights as well for different heights of people. That was quite cool. And then you had this really nice area, Thor area, like that. You had the Thor suit, as well as a hammer you can try and pretend you can try and lift. That was quite cool. Then you get into more the modern area as well, like you had Vision, you had Ant-Man, you had Hawkeye, you had Black Widow, and you had Vision sarcophagus there as well, where when Ultron was making Vision for his new body, and then became Vision. Then you had the War Machine, then you had the Tesseract sort of doorway as well. Then you had some of the, almost like a Rose Gallery. It was basically some of the enemies that they faced as well from the first Avengers film to first Avengers film to the Age of Ultron as well. Not Age of Ultron, so like Thor Dark World. We had the Dark Elves, which was quite cool. They had a bit more interaction there. It was a very full immersed thing, basically. Not thing, sorry. It was very full immersed, and yeah, you had a lot going on. If you didn't do that, you just walk into it, you would do it in a couple of minutes. It is not very big. It's actually quite short, but if you want to soak up the experience, then you just take your time. You go backwards and forwards. I was just literally going back and forth taking photographs and so on as well. And like I said, this is my second time I've been there. I still enjoyed it. I wouldn't have done it the full price, which was about £20. I'm glad I found a deal on voucher. It's I had for about £12.50. So like I said, I'd done that twice. So I spent about £45 on the 2 visits. I went twice. My girlfriend went once. And one of my good friends, Simon, he went once as well, because I wanted to treat him up. I wanted to treat him just to do something different, because I haven't seen my mate in ages. So I thought, what the hell? Let's go and do something cool. And he thoroughly enjoyed it. He's a massive Hulk fan, so he had a bit of a big kick out of that. And I still got a kick out of the Captain America area. But when I went first there, okay, the Hulkbuster interactive pack wasn't working. The second time it was. My girlfriend said it was there, but I don't really recall. They haven't added anything new. But as a show and an exhibit, I still enjoyed it. Each time we're there for about 40 minutes each time. The first video I took to walk around it, just doing a quick little video of almost recording everything, took me about, say, just under 10 minutes. If we just walk around and have a quick little glance, it won't take that long to walk through. But if you really want to soak it up, it will take about half an hour to 40 minutes around that ballpark as well. But really, it was really good to see other people's reactions as well, and see them interact with it as well, because I like to see my movie props, and they had some really good pieces there. A lot of the best pieces and more of the other pieces are in Vegas. So it would have been, if I ever go to Vegas, because this is something that they have all year round, I would kill to go there. I would go to Vegas, and I would go to their version of it. But as an event, I think Value for Money was okay. It was a bit expensive for what it was, but the people working it as well, they got everybody excited to be there and to be interacting, which was quite cool from the beginning till the end. Okay, there weren't many people in between, but you only saw people at the beginning and at the end. Other than that, you had your full reign, just walk up and down, and so you had the time slot. And they weren't really particularly bothered with how long you were there for. You could be there for an hour if you wanted to. They would be fine with it. You didn't have, like I say, a 30-minute time slot. It wasn't busy. The times I went there, they wasn't busy at all. I went down weekdays, and then went on a Saturday or Sunday. So my sister went on a Saturday. She said it was a bit busy, but it wasn't like overly busy. It was just right as well. So they had their time as well to soak it all up as well. So, which was pretty good. I think they planned it quite well, so, and let people just walk at their own pace and not really having any sort of urgency, which was greatly appreciated. So anyway, that's my thoughts. If I'm going to give it a score out of 10, I'll give it about a 7, just above average, and that's for the whole experience and money. It is just above average. I'm glad I did it twice. I was only going to do it the once, but because I deleted my original photographs, not my favorite, my original video, I then decided that I wouldn't mind going again, but it was good to treat my friend Simon. So, and then seeing his reaction as well, which was brilliant, having a good chat about it. I'm glad I got a chance to go again. Some really good memories there. So anyway, I'm going to cut to the videos. These are no particular order. I'll try and put them into some sort of order for you as well, so you get a bit of an idea of the experience. If you have seen it and you have been to the one in London, let me know if there's anything that's different. That'd be really, really a big help. I'm going to look online and see if I can find some videos of people going to the one in London. If you haven't seen it and you haven't had a chance to go, I hope this gives you a bit of an idea if you missed it, so you can take some sort of solace, basically saying. Bit of solace that you managed to see what was there, and then you will then know if it was worth you going or not. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the video and see what you think. Anyway, take care. Bye bye.
It's mission critical. Welcome to the Avengers Station, the Scientific Training and Tactical Intelligence Operative Network. My name is Maria Hill, and I'll be heading up your assessment program here at the station. As you are no doubt aware, life as we've known it has changed. In the past few years, we've seen the world come under attack by alien invaders, secret organizations intent on world domination, and complex artificial intelligence trying to destroy civilization. But each time the world was in peril, there was one group who always came to our aid. A group of remarkable individuals who come together to protect us against evil and fight the battles that we never could. The Avengers. The station has been created for those of you who have chosen to join the Avengers and protect our way of life by standing united in defense of our planet. You are about to enter our advanced scientific training facility where you will have unprecedented access to the most sensitive intelligence and cutting-edge science related to our superheroes. This is your chance to be a part of something greater, an opportunity to help save the world. Let's see if you're up to the task. Oh, and Mr. Stark has asked that you don't break anything. You ready to go? I think you are. Welcome to the Avengers Station.
Mm.